This is
Throwing Shade, where feminasty Aaron Gibson
and homosexual Brian Safi
take a look at the headlines in politics
and pop culture
and treat them with much less respect than they deserve.
Can you handle it? Happy
Merry
holidays.
Christmas to you. Do you know Jingle Bells was in fact originally a Thanksgiving
Saw
song?
that on Twitter.
Someone
Absolutely.
tweeted us that.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? What are you doing for Christmas?
For Christmas, shop till I drop. Name the store,
tell
I'll
me
be
about
there.
it.
Talbot's.
Maxinista. I'm a DSW shoe lover and a total. It's so funny when I'm with my friends at Le Cirque or at the Ivy.
Yeah.
And I wear my sunglasses and they say, "What can I get you?" And I say, "I'm a Maxinista."
That's so funny.
Yeah. I have no problem with any of these places. Like, who doesn't love a deal? The problem there at all of them is the lighting. It's ultimately the lighting.
Oh, I know. What are you talking about? The first thing I do when I get to TJ Maxx is I take a bikini that's 2 sizes too small for me. I go right into the fitting room and I throw the bikini overboard. I just look at myself naked. With those Western doors, I just swing the Western doors
You know
open.
what I do for fun?
And I go, look at me, down light and all.
That's it.
Why the
Why do
saloon
they do-
doors? That's what I never understood. I have been going to TJ Maxx since my Aunt Sally
Okay, we
introduced
get
me
it.
to it.
We get it.
1983.
Was it a formal ceremony? Was she like, "Aaron, I'd like to introduce you to someone very special in my life"?
I had a blindfold on.
Yeah.
I was like, "Where are we? It sounds busy and crazy." And she was like, "Don't worry about
Yeah,
it."
we're in the 7th ring of hell.
She's like, "I hope you like Liz Claiborne at a discount." But the saloon doors, anytime I would go out of them, in my mind, I would whistle
Yeah, totally.
every time. And you
That
have
was
to
a
open it
horrible
with
whistle,
both
by the way.
hands. Yeah. Oh, it was the worst whistle. I lost my
I'm
whistling.
bad too.
That sounded close. It's really worth it for the face that you make.
Da 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 da. That's it.
My dad's a really good whistler.
Okay, I did get you a Christmas present.
Oh, you did? I got you a Christmas present. What is my gift?
I wrapped it. I forgot that because I didn't know we were doing Christmas gifts, and then you said that
For
we were.
Christmas? That's interesting, yeah.
So I just stopped by and grabbed something, but it's
Oh my
It's
God,
in
I'm
there.
so excited.
it's in there. I wrapped it.
Oh, wait, this is all for me?
No.
So this isn't mine.
That's not it.
Okay. So this isn't mine? This Asics
No. I need
Fluid
to,
ride?
I go to the gym.
fluid ride. So you just put all your fluids on this and you stomp.
I
and
pee in them
exercise?
and then I run in them.
Oh, that's good. Oh, is
Please
it?
don't touch my calendar.
Is it your? Or is it
No.
these?
No.
These
Give
are
me
broken,
These are,
by the way.
Look how fun. No, they're not. Look how funky.
Oh, that's fun. They fold in on themselves. Oh my God, are those made by Transformers?
These were cheap though.
Is this
very rich?
So this isn't it?
This is my things.
This it?
No.
This?
No.
This?
No.
This? This?
No, I swear it's in there. Oh my God, no, it's not that either. It's not that. It's, there's a song from those movies.
Secrets exposed.
See what's in there. I bet that CD's not even in there.
Oh, you wish. Dolly Parton. This is the gayest collection. Cat Power Elastica. Fleetwood Mac.
Please.
The greatest hits, which is like worse. You should just own the albums.
I own all the albums, including the greatest hits.
But you can't be bothered to put. You have that 12-disc changer in your
I do.
in your Acura Integra.
I do. Yeah.
So the CD's not even in here. It's
No.
probably in your DVD player.
But that's not the gift.
Oh, this
Yeah.
from my liquor collection.
Oh, yeah.
Hennessy
I borrowed
Cognac.
I borrowed it a week ago because I got bored on the drive home. But
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but then I decided to bring it back.
Bottoms up.
Because I got
Merry
bored this morning.
Christmas.
Oh yeah, I would have been so shocked.
I cook
for
with
who
this.
knows what reason.
I cook with this. I don't drink it.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, well, because I don't have a straw.
Oh well, then give it back.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I brought it. I bought you a Christmas present. It's in here. Don't be shocked, but you have to flip the pages to get it out. So you
Like
can,
like a cartoon.
But you can't have the New Yorker, okay? But you already have it probably.
Oh, the New Yorker?
Yeah.
Oh, I lived in New York for 8 years. Oh, turned right to it. Vaginal contraceptive film?
Yeah, but I don't know if it works in butts.
What is film?
Well, my friend Tess told me about it, so I bought it one day when I was going to a corn maze. But I'm afraid to use it because she says it works, but you have to put it up there for 10 minutes.
But works what? What do you mean works?
Kill spermies.
Can
now,
I?
Yeah, you open it up and
But there's nothing in it.
it's a vaginal film.
Can't you just use white strips?
Oh, it's probably a Listerine strip. You should just test it out to see if that's accurate.
Ew. What if all my sperm die inside me?
That's probably what will happen. What did it taste like? Did you taste it for a second?
Vagina. And what happened? Oh,
I can
yeah.
see clearly now.
The sperm is gone. Yeah.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas.
Thank you so much.
Brian, you know me. Every time we go to a different city, I look up houses on Zillow.
Yeah, you love real estate.
And I just am like, ooh, what would it be like to own a house in this neighborhood in Toronto?
Yep.
And then I go into my fantasy land. Little did I know Zillow was such a monstrous place to work.
Really?
Yeah. So Rachel Kremer versus Kremer.
Oh,
Just kidding.
yeah.
Rachel Kremer, who's a previous employee, is now suing Zillow over sexual harassment claims.
Oh, boy.
She was an inside sales consultant.
I thought you were going to say she worked for Inside Edition. I don't know why.
Oh, because I said inside?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is basically what, according to her, allegedly happens at Zillow. Executives brag that the office culture led to more sexual encounters than Match.com.
What?
And referred to the internal office directory as Zender, named after, so basically like Zillow Tinder.
Oh.
So basically, just fuck who you want at Zillow. We're selling houses, people. Let's get to fucking.
Just they would fuck the people they were selling the houses to, or like in the office?
It's just all inside the office. Here's what happened to her. She experienced sexual harassment, one of them being Mrs. Kremer's supervisor referred to a new, her name's Rachel, right? Referred to a new employee as Rachel 2.0 because, as he explained, she was like Rachel, but with bigger breasts and less miles on her. Okay. Wow. And then there was another one where she tried to get IT to change her password, and they said they'd only do it if she sent them a picture of her boobs. They also, let's see.
I mean, that's pretty classic.
There was another guy who sent her a picture of his hand was in a whatever wrappy
glove?
A wrappy thing, like he'd hurt it.
Oh, yeah.
And said, I hurt my hand, but sent her a picture of his hand next to his crotch, and it was just his full erect dick as his thumb.
No, that's good.
A coworker.
That's funny because on Halloween or like, you know what I mean? Dinner party. Yeah. Halloweeny. Yeah. Did he say hashtag Halloweeny?
No, and that's why
then it's inappropriate. Then it's inappropriate.
Okay, so she was fired from the job. And that was the antithesis of her bringing this lawsuit, because she was fired because they said that her sales were down, but never gave her a warning or a reason or an opportunity to explain why her sales were down. They just fired her and were like, this is the reason. But she thinks it's because she kept complaining about all this stuff and nothing ever happened. She also said that she came into the office one day and a guy was just straight watching like nasty porn. She wanted to like report him, but she felt bad for him because she thought there was something actually wrong with him, which is why he was doing this. So she was texting this dude and she was like, I want to report him, but I'm also afraid they're going to fire him. And he wrote back, they're probably not going to fire him, but you should still report him. And nothing happened. The guy just kept watching porn at work, which I thought was an interesting.
It is very interesting.
Oh, it was your porn that you did?
Yes.
Yeah, people were just fucking fire hydrants and stuff, just like enveloping fire hydrants.
You just sit on anything that's like pentagonal.
Ew.
Yeah, it hurt.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure it did.
Yeah.
You were in it?
I shit stop signs.
Why is that on your special skills on your resume?
It is.
Minnesota accent, Texas accent, shit stop signs. Prior to the lawsuit being filed, according to people who were involved in Zillow, the guy was fired. The guy who was like the main dude who was perpetrating all this. And they've changed some of their corporate, the way that they deal with sexual harassment. But I love that these companies, they're like, no, but we changed all this stuff since then. But they only did it because they got in fucking trouble, not because they thought it was wrong in the first place. Zillow is a huge company. They're valued at $4.5 billion. Can you believe that?
Maybe I'll buy them.
I instantly deleted Zillow off my phone.
That must have been heartbreaking.
It was really hard.
Can't you do Redfin?
Redfin.
Yeah, that.
I also think Redfin isn't good because Redfin acts as a realtor. So like,
you have to go through them.
They sell you the house and you get the commission somehow. Do you know about this?
No, I can't get involved. Listen, this is what I'm worried about.
I have a friend in real estate. I don't want to take money away from her.
Huh?
Sotheby's. She works for Sotheby's. Hi, Heather.
I feel like if I started looking on Redfin or if I went to Zillow or whatever, I would immediately start really thinking about buying a house.
It's Redfin, by the way. You can go on Redfin and try to find a house, but all you're going to find is delicious licorice.
Then I'm going to go there because that really is what I'd like to make a down payment on.
I mean, I don't know.
Isn't that funny to put red vines for shoelaces?
But that's not what red vines are.
No, I know, but isn't that a funny idea for kids?
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Dress up like a clown and
Please
put red
don't
vines.
take tips from Brian, children.
Tie your shoes with red vines and make all the kids.
We're both under the assumption that children are listening to the show. If your kids are listening to this, you're a bad parent.
Red vine necklace and shoelaces for boys.
Yeah. Also sexual harassment at one of the biggest real estate apps in the country.
Well, I am Santa Claus.
Is this like I Am Sasha Fierce?
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
okay.
No, I was naming the name of a new Christmas movie, Christmas documentary that Morgan Spurlock did called I Am Santa Claus.
Okay. Oh, did Santa Claus eat a bunch of
just said the
Big
title.
Macs and then he gets sick and then
Exactly.
he's like, I'm fat.
Yeah, I like how we're like making fun of
He's a great dude.
Spurlock. Yeah. Anyway,
I don't like his handlebar beard.
No, I don't either.
Yeah.
Okay, so Morgan Spurlock has a new documentary that's on Netflix right now in iTunes called I Am Santa Claus, and it basically follows people who play Santa Claus, old men who play Santa Claus, not the real one, kids. These are all fake. So it follows the guys.
If any children are watching this, the damage is done.
It follows the guys who play Santa Claus, you know, at Christmas time.
The old alcoholic rapists?
Well, it doesn't follow those.
Okay.
This follows some other ones who, it sort of follows them the rest of the year, like sort of what their lives are actually like. It's sort of like,
Drinking
slice of
tequila
life story.
On the beach?
Yeah,
Is there a Santa
Christmas
Claus
in
beard?
July, right?
Because you got to grow that beard all year, right?
Yeah, I would think so, unless they do a fake beard.
I hope that's a chapter in the doc.
Yeah, me too. I hope it's a chapter in the doc.
Are any of the guys gay?
Hubba Jubba Jubba, that's where I'm headed.
Love Star Wars.
Yeah, that new Star Wars trailer.
I haven't
Doesn't
seen it.
It just looks like rides. In this documentary, the Santas are shown for who they actually are. Flawed, flesh and blood men who feel an overbearing responsibility to protect the integrity of the spotless, untarnished reputation of the red suit. These guys are serious about it. And like, these men seem nice. Like they, you know, there probably are some pervy drunk Santas out there. These were
Well,
not.
Bad Santas, the movie.
One of these Santas lives in a trailer park in central Michigan. One's a former pro wrestler. The other one is a guy named Jim Stevenson. He's 73, from Texas, has a partner, is gay.
Wow.
Yeah, he's also the winner of Mr. Texas Bear Roundup.
Great.
So,
do they all wear
winning all
suspenders?
titles. Yeah, I think he wears suspenders. People who see this movie on Netflix or iTunes are clicking on it, I guess thinking it's a Christmas movie, not bothering to read descriptions.
Oh, there's no time.
Yeah, people have been going crazy on this movie on the movie's Facebook page and on Netflix comments and all that kind of thing. There was actually an Australian headline that came out this week called "Ho Ho Mo, the Santa's out of the closet."
Great tagline.
Great
headline, Australia.
So here was one from Facebook. Only in America can you make a mess of Santa and get away with it. This movie's on my very, very naughty list, and they won't be getting off it anytime soon either.
Well, that person's right, because they don't do Santa Claus in Japan, Sweden.
No, they do.
Sweden?
Sinterklaas.
Oh, Sinterklaas!
Yeah. Another Netflix user said, "Gosh, isn't it possible to watch a documentary about Santa with my kids?"
First
You're
of all, no.
crazy. First of all, to use the phrase "a documentary about Santa" as if there are many. And second of all, this woman's problem is going to be, I'll read it, that Santa is gay. Shouldn't the bigger problem be you're watching a documentary about Santa with your kids and they just found out he's not real? Like, isn't that the bigger problem here?
Yeah.
Anyway, gosh, isn't it possible to watch a documentary about Santa with my kids without the concern that they'll have to witness two old men kissing in the mouth?
Oh, they do like alien style where there's a mouth inside of a mouth.
That's true. They do kiss crazy. Like they lean in for like a sweet little peck on the mouth, and all of a sudden,
another mouth.
It's the alien mouth, and then the other one does Beetlejuice style. Exactly. Swallows the head. It is scary, but that's how gay people kiss.
Yeah, I know it.
I guess Jim isn't fazed by the criticism. He says, at the end of the day, we're grandpas, we're good people, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Also, for someone that old, I don't know, I haven't seen the documentary, but I assume if he's saying he was a grandpa, he must have lived as in the closet for a very long period of time and now has finally been able to be exactly who he is. That's a triumph.
There's also something, and this is really stretching it, but I want to go there, as I feel like Nancy Grace would say. There is an element of sexism, maybe, or maybe it's just extreme homophobia. What would be the difference if what would parents be so afraid of with a gay Santa? What it is that they would touch little boys. But a straight Santa, if these people had an equal amount of fear, their fear would be that they would touch little girls, but no one's afraid of that. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like this is clearly such a thing of like, oh, well, he can't be gay because then he'll touch my son. Any Santa could touch a kid. I don't know how they would in public like that. What it is it's the same thing as saying that all pedophiles are gay.
Yes.
It's that sentiment. That's what the...
I don't know if these people are doing like higher level...
No, they're not. I think it might be like
critical...
subconscious.
Oh, yeah.
Sexuality really shouldn't come into play. I don't know how anyone would ever find out if Santa Claus, if their particular Santa Claus was gay. It seems that really inappropriate question.
Yeah.
You're right. I guess if you would ask. I also just want to close it with, in Germany last week, a Santa Claus was fired because he was older than 70. Isn't that awful?
What?
Yeah.
Germany, well, Germany, all they did, they were like, oh, we're not gonna exert our power with brute force. We're gonna do it with the banking system.
That's
so just
right.
think about that when you,
Yeah.
think about Santa Claus getting fired.
That's true.
Like, get out of Germany is my
Yeah.
point.
And my point is, we are all Santa Claus in one way or another.